Gallo.
Okay, guys, that's a wrap. Thanks a lot.
What a shoot. So, I guess that's it?
And I have got to get to my day job. Can we go?
I've never done a national commercial before. I can't believe the set's here. It's so real. This could totally be somebody's house.
This is somebody's house.
Oh. Oops. He's right. See you guys later. Hey. Nice game, bro.
I just wanted to let you know I'm doing a one-man show at the Westport Coffee House. It's sort of a Wizard of Oz meets, you know. Damn it!
Delicious dinner, honey.
It was nothing really. Just leftovers from last night.
So, Junior, is there anything new in school today?
Oh, nothing. You know, just same old school stuff.
Now, how's your drama class?
Yeah! When do you become a movie star? Get rich and famous, support your mom and me, huh?
We're not learning how to become movie stars, Dad.
So what is it they're teaching you in that, play acting class?
Well, today we learned the basic rules for writing plays. Well, for instance, all plays have a protagonist. Well, that's a good guy. That's someone with whom the audience identifies. So if our little dinner here were a scene in a play, I'd be the protagonist.
Why? Wouldn't I be the protagonist?
No, Dad, not necessarily.
Why not? I own this house. That food you're eating's food I bought and paid for.
Yes, Dad, but listen to the way you talk down to me. Listen to the tone of your voice. Those are very antagonistic traits. And besides, any audience that's going to come see a play about a kid trying to eat his dinner while he's being grilled by his parents on what he did in school that day, well, they'd empathize with the kid.
So I'm the bad guy here?
Well, yeah, basically. Well, unless the audience is comprised of middle-aged fathers who oppress their children at the dinner table without even realizing it, well, then I'd be the antagonist. But I'm not.
Now wait a minute here. Huh? Why can't we both be the protagonists?
Well, that's a good...
Because, Dad, you need a conflict to keep the story going. You can't have a conflict without a protagonist and an antagonist.
Okay then. We'll make him out the antagonist.
Oh dear, I think you got it all wrong. Your dour disposition makes you perfect for the bad guy in this scene.
She's right, Dad. Besides, Mom's no villain. She's more of a foil.
A what? You apologize to your mother for calling her that. Then you apologize to me for calling me the bad guy.
Dad, a true protagonist would never try to force someone to apologize. Besides, I'm not going to apologize to a foil. She's just here to round out our characters, to make the scene seem more real.
Okay, I've heard just about enough. Now either you apologize, or else I'm going to have to do something drastic.
Wow. We've really heightened the conflict now, haven't we? In order to resolve the conflict, I must give in to your ultimatum. I have no other choice. Or do I? You see, Dad, I feel my character is a little more strong-willed than you've anticipated. Have you ever studied the works of Henrik Ibsen, Father?
No.
Ibsen says that if a gun is introduced into a scene, sooner or later, it must be used. Well, we've really heightened the conflict now, haven't we? You see, the audience sees the gun, and they think, wow, that gun's got to go off. And if it doesn't, well, that'd be a pretty big disappointment now, wouldn't it? Dramatically speaking, of course.
Give me the gun, Junior.
No way, Dad. This is the point in the scene in which I turn the tables on you. So what'd you do at work today, Daddy?
Junior, just put the gun down and do as your father told you.
Shut up! I don't have to listen to you. You're just a foil!
Okay, Shakespeare. You think you're so smart. If you'd have paid any attention at all to Quentin Tarantino's dramatic style, you'd have remembered that any situation in which a gun is introduced can only escalate into a Mexican standoff!
Well, I underestimated you, Dad. I thought you were the dumb antagonistic type. But now I realize you're the stupid antagonistic type as well!
Okay, you son of a bitch, I want an apology and I want it now!
All right, I've got both of you covered. I want you to put the guns down and let's talk this out.
No can do, Mom.
Junior, so help me God, if you shoot your father, you will be next! I repeat, you will be next!
I knew this kid was bad news the day you brought him home, honey.
Hi there. You reached the home of Jim.
Jimmy,
And Janie,
And we're not home.
we're probably out having fun in the park.
as a family.
So leave a message, and we'll call you right back.
Hello? Hello? I was told to call this number. Is anyone there?